Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing what I hope to be the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass for Fortnite, which is coming out on the 27th or in 2 days. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So before we begin, there needs to be a little bit of background information with the fact that we know that this season is going to be heavily Marvel themed, and so off of this we know that Thor and Groot are already going to be Battle Pass skins, and so with this in mind I'm just going to be going ahead and I'm going to say that all the skins in this Battle Pass are Marvel themed, and so everything on this list which I'm about to mention are all Marvel skins. Now this is just a theory, this is not permanent, this is not what you're getting. This is personally what I think would just be an amazing Battle Pass that I think everybody would buy. So without anything else to say, let's go ahead and get into it. So at tier 1 we would have 2 skins just like every other season that we've ever had. The first one would actually be Iron Man. Now before you get excited, this would be the Tony Stark version of it. So Iron Man will have 3 styles, and I'll discuss the other 2 later, but for tier 1 it would be regular Tony Stark in like black pants, black jacket, a little kind of nice white shirt or something like that, along with his glasses and hairdo and all that kind of stuff. It would simply be Tony Stark. The second skin would be Black Panther. Now he would have the regular suit version and then one without the mask, so that it would be always the suit on with an additional style to either have the mask on or off, and that would make tier 1. Tier 20 would either be Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Winter Soldier, or Loki, which I think that Ant-Man would fit really well, because what I think they're trying to do is I think that they're trying to get like 1 or 2 skins from every single set of Marvel and bring them into one Battle Pass. So like from Guardians of Galaxy we have Groot. From the actual like the Avengers set you could have Iron Man, you know, that kind of stuff, Thor, and then since we don't have anything from the Ant-Man set, like Ant-Man, Wasp, any of that, I think that he would be a really cool skin to have. He would have a single style, which would be of course his Ant-Man suit. They could add a mask off version like they should do for Black Panther. This is optional though. Again, all of this is my opinion, so I just think that tier 20 would be really cool as Ant-Man. I think Doctor Strange would also be a very cool skin. Winter Soldier would be cool. Loki. I mean, there's so many good skins that they can choose from this season, but I think that Ant-Man would fit the idea the best in my opinion. At tier 40, we also have another 3 choices. The last was 4, but this time it's 3, and that would be Gamora, Scarlet Witch, or Valkyrie, with me thinking that Gamora would be better. And while, yes, we already know that Groot is going to be a Battle Pass skin, I think that Gamora would really fit this game when it comes to skin wise. I think it'd be really cool to have her in. Scarlet Witch, I'm not sure. I mean, she's an amazing character, amazing actress. In the movie she's extremely powerful, but overall appearance wise she's like okay. This is just my opinion, but I'd rather have Valkyrie with her armor or Gamora with her just usual green self than I would Scarlet Witch. So either of those 2, I prefer Gamora. I think that she would be better, but again, it really doesn't matter. It's whatever, but I think that either of those 2 skins would be a really nice tier 40. Coming in at tier 50, we would actually have the second style to Iron Man, kind of like how Fade had his second style at tier 50, and this would be the original Mark 1 suit from the first Iron Man movie. This would be his original suit. Fun fact for those who don't know, Iron Man was the first MCU movie, and so I think it would just be really cool to include that first prototype suit that Tony Stark created in that movie. And so this would be tier 50, you would get that suit, and I think that would just be really cool. Tier 60 would be Groot, because we all know that, again, he's gonna be in the Battle Pass. It's been confirmed by leakers, or if it hasn't been confirmed, then it's like 99% sure he's in the Battle Pass, as well as Thor or Harold. That's what they're calling him. But he'd be tier 60. I think that's fitting, as Trog was tier 63, I'm pretty sure, in season 7. So just put him near that number, and I mean, it would basically be like Trog. It'd be a cool skin. I think people would wear it. Would it be? Is it going to be a fan favorite? I don't think so, but it'd still be pretty cool to have. Tier 80, we would have Spider-Man, which I think will be the fan favorite, because I know that if he is in the Battle Pass, that is an instant cop. There's no other way. It's not going to be an instant cop. Spider-Man's always been my favorite, but that's just me. Back to the topic. Spider-Man would have 3 styles with another thing, and that would be, his first style would be the base suit in Spider-Man Homecoming, the red and blue. The second style would be his little doohickey built himself suit that's also featured in Homecoming when Tony Stark takes away his suit, when he has the little rinky dink one. Still kind of cool, but trash compared to the next one and the one before. And then the final one would be the Infinity War suit, an Endgame suit, which is the one that Tony Stark created for him, and that is made of nanotech, and it has that shiny metallic look to it. It just looks really clean. And then as the other thing that I was talking about, it could be the mask on and mask off edition, just like Ant-Man and Black Panther. Completely optional. I think that it would personally be really cool if there was a mask off and mask on version. It could have Tom Holland's face and all that kind of stuff, but I really think that Spider-Man would be an extremely cool skin. And then coming in at tier 100, you've already guessed since I haven't mentioned him at all, and this will be Thor, or known as Harold as they're calling him. And then the final version for Iron Man, and it would be the Infinity War Iron Man suit, or the Endgame suit that is made from nanotech. I personally think that these would be 2 really cool skins. You have the God of Thunder, who could have like lightning particles around his skin. That would be phenomenal. And then you have Infinity War Iron Man, and Iron Man's always been a fan favorite, so he would do extremely well in my opinion. And well, that's basically it. That's all tier 1 through 100. That's what I think they should make it as. I think it'd be really cool. This is simply speculation, guessing, just having fun, like having ideas. I mean, you cannot tell me that none of the skins that I've just listed you would not want to have. Like, I'm telling you, all of those skins I would love to have in my locker. It would be phenomenal to have even one of them in my locker, especially Spider-Man, because he would be my favorite. But we only have one more skin on the list, and this would be the special character. Chapter 2 Season 2 had Deadpool last season, well, this season, since it hasn't ended yet, has Aquaman. And so for this next season, the Marvel season, Season 4, it would have, in my opinion, either Wolverine, Captain Marvel, or Galactus. So there has been leaking to show that Wolverine will be in it, and so this heavily makes me think that Wolverine will be the special character. I really like, he'd be from the X-Men series, all that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't put it past it for him. It's probably going to be him. But it'd also be cool to have Captain Marvel, you know, with just a regular style in her suit, and then like the glowy style whenever she's like, you know, flying, where she has all that stuff coming off her body. That would be really cool. And then Galactus, just because he's related to the story and the comic going on right now in game, which you can read under the Battle Pass section. So that is it. That is all tier 100. I mean, all tier 1 through 100, what I think they will be. There's also the special character, who I really do think is going to be Wolverine, but again, this is all speculation. I hope this all comes true, because this will be a battle pass to remember. But again, this is just theorizing. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe for more stuff like this, where we just talk and have discussions on DBD, Fortnite, Black Ops 3, all those kinds of games. And without anything else to say, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.